Alright, so here we are, Hamlet rehearsal. This is not the second one we've had, but it's the second one we're recording. Currently you are looking at the script that I am cutting. I can...
Oh, that's a mark line, cut it.
Nope, shut your mouth. See there, you can hardly tell because of the light, but there's a giant X over that. It's dialogue we don't need, and it's cut. This is the process of cutting a script. You look at it.
This is an enthralling process.
It is an enthralling process, filled with magic and wonder. Or something like that. So, there's Nick smoking.
This is me dealing with a stressful person cutting of the script.
Yep, there's a giant glass of vodka.
It's not a glass, and it's not vodka, it's vodka Coke.
Oh, sorry, vodka Coke.
And to those people who, you know, wanted to get together and record with us, and they said something like, let's get drunk and record something, we never do that.
We don't.
I mean, we're not, well, technically, yeah, we're recording something, but... You're right, never mind, let go.
Alright. Alright.
Alright, let's see if we can do this. This is...
Stumble through.
A line through.
A line through, really.
So, hey!
Fuck.
It's the end of the
Tis,
song.
fuck, what the hell is that line? The air by truly, it is very cold.
It's a nippling air, really.
No, we cut that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Already.
Already, we're off. And we cut all the way, we just go straight to it.
Okay.
Look, my lord, it comes.
Yeah. Look, my lord, it comes. Really? That's another line?
Yeah, it just goes straight.
It beckons you to go away with it, as if it's some apartment did desire to you alone.
Well, then maybe you should go change character so I can talk to the ghost.
Alright, fine.
You don't know what comes next, do you?
It's your line.
No. Actually. Fair enough. Just want to see how long we can keep this going.
I'm playing with my imaginary marionettes.
Oh, is that what that is? Well, wilt thou leave me speak? I'll go no further.
Mark me.
Alright, this is where I get out of the marker and I go.
No, Mark. Fuck you.
No.
Mark me.
And then you just keep going.
Okay.
It's after the joke, just go.
The hour's almost come, right? Or 'tis almost.
I think we should add, actually, because that feels like an odd
Transition.
jump. Yeah, it does feel like an odd transition.
What do you have to say, ghost
No,
person,
no.
pal?
No. It should just, I just think adding Hamlet, my hour is over. You know, just saying his name and addressing him.
Okay. Hamlet, my hour is almost come. When I
Until
to
what? You're
suffer
dead.
and
What
tormenting
did you
flames
be
must
waiting
surrender up myself. Damn it, you always do that to me. Never let me finish. Just cut me right off. You did it when I was alive, too. You're like your uncle in that way, aren't you?
I have no idea what do you mean by that?
Oh, he cut my life off before it was my time to die.
Oh.
If thou didst ever thy dear father love, revenge his most unnatural and foul and cruel and murderous murder.
His murderous murder!
The malevolently miraculous murder of Goody Putnam and her babies using your devilishly delicious Danish donuts! High five for random. We're gonna cut this.
Revenge is foul and most unnatural murder.
If thou ever didst thy dear father love, revenge his foul and most unnatural murder. Even though I had to murder.
Murder?
Murder most foul.
He killed her with his cock?
Damn it, Mark.
Nope. You just try to stumble through, yeah.
As best as it is, but this most unnatural and cruel murder. Strange and unnatural. Composure.
Well, it's certainly not natural to use a cock that way.
Damn it, Mark! I'm trying to take this seriously. Seriously! I'm trying to take this seriously!
Seriously?
Seriously! Fucking hate you.
Whatever. Go, get off the stage.
Get up the stage.
I actually think that works. I think. Come back over here in frame, please. You know what? On second thought, everyone doesn't really want to look at you. You get back on. I'm saving you all a lot of pain to your eye.
I am Hamlet's father. Avenge my murder!
Get out of here!
Teapot!
Nick, stop it.
I have props, right?
We are working. This is serious. Serious.
Super serious.
Yes. Okay, so we'll get to that. All right. That's enough of that. You know, with all, and that's when we get into the, you know, with all of our nonsense.
Okay, then get into it. Get into it. Avenge my death. I am not a criminal.
Just get, shut up. You know, with all this nonsense, I'm betting we've made the story a bit difficult to follow, haven't we?
The line difficult to remember.
The line difficult to remember, yes.
You know, but I understand what's happening, and I barely even read the script.
Oh, horseshit! You don't.
Okay, Claudius killed Hamlet's father for the throne and married his widow, right? And Hamlet's father's ghost just appeared to Hamlet saying, you know, Claudius killed me for the throne. Now Hamlet's going to feign insanity in order to throw people off while he looks for evidence of his father's murder. And if he finds it, he's going to get revenge on Claudius. Ha!
All right. I have to say, I'm impressed. Now, if you got all that down, why don't you tell us what happens next?
Oh, easy. Hamlet goes to a swamp, right, where he meets this old wise man who's going to teach him an old technique his father used to use. And he's training, and he has the wise man on his shoulders, and then all of a sudden he gets a vision. He gets a vision about his friends Rosencrantz and Guildenstern being in danger. They're about to get their heads cut off. So he leaves the training early to go save them. And then he gets his hand cut off.
Nick, you were just describing the events of The Empire Strikes Back using the character names from Hamlet. That is not what happens next at all.
Then what really happens?
Jesus. We're at the first real scene between Ophelia and Polonius.
I get to wear a wig.
No, stop it.
I'm Polonius. I mean, who am I? I'm Ophelia.
And the ugliest Ophelia I think there has ever been.
I have chlamydia.
Anyway, so that was a stumble through.
What? We can continue.
We are really working.
Yeah.
This is. It looks like we're watching The Office,
We're working.
but I assure you, work is happening at this very moment.
Yes, they're working it.
Yeah, they are working it. Oh God. Oh, the air, by truly, it is very cold.
Look, my lord, it comes.
There was more of that line.
It beckons you go away with it, as if it's some important desire to you alone.
Where wilt thou lead me? Speak! I'll go no further.
Mark me.
Oh, yeah, sure.
What are you, third grade? My hour is almost come.
What? I mean,
Let me finish. When I must too unto sulphurous and tormenting flames render out myself. You are always doing that. Like, even when I was alive, you were cutting me off before I finished. Like your uncle in that way, aren't you?
What is that supposed to mean?
He cut my life off before it was my time to die. If thou didst ever thy dear father love, revenge is most foul and unnatural. Murder!
Murder!
Murder most foul!
He killed you with his cock?
As best it is to remember that his murder is almost as unnatural as Michael Jackson's murder.
It's certainly not natural to use a cock that way, although that line doesn't really fit.
Damn it, Mark! I'm trying to take this scene seriously.
You're failing miserably.
Seriously, I'm trying to take this seriously.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Really? Are you super serial, Nick?
That's stupid. I fucking hate you. Avenge your father's death.
Get the fuck
Ghost.
He hates me, and he's the one who keeps fucking up. Anyway.
Stick your left foot in, you stick your left foot out.
Alright, well, that's about enough of that. Well, you know, with all of this bullshit, I think it's made the story a bit difficult to follow thus far, Nick.
You know, I've barely read the script. I don't know any of my lines, but I know what's happening so far.
Oh, sure you do.
I do. Claudius killed Hamlet's father for the throne and then married his widow, right? And then the ghost of Hamlet's father came to Hamlet and said, your uncle killed me. So Hamlet's going to feign insanity to throw everyone else off while he looks for evidence of the murder so that he can take his revenge upon his uncle Claudius.
Well, it was a bit rough, but I'm impressed. He did actually know the basic plot line up to this point. So if you know all that, Nick, what happens next?
Well, Hamlet...
Uh-huh.
Hamlet...
Yeah?
You're not helping, Mark. Hamlet goes to a swamp where he encounters an old wise man, right? And the old wise man's going to teach him an ancient technique his father used to use.
What technique?
And when he's training with the wise man on his shoulders, he sees a vision in the future where his friends Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are about to be killed, and he leaves training early to go rescue them. And oh my God!
Nick, shut up. You're just describing the events of The Empire Strikes Back using the character names from Hamlet.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were. That's not what happens at all.
Then what does happen?
It's time for the first real scene between Ophelia and Polonius.
Oh, I get to wear me.
Gay.
Gay.